This one tip is going to help you improve a lot at the start of any new season for Fortnite, a lot more than the average player. It's a real basic one, so I thought I should make a short video on it because a lot of people probably don't know this. Whenever a new season of Fortnite comes out, a lot of people use the guns they know. For example, if the striker stays in the game, I'm going to just keep using the striker and I'm just going to keep using the combat assault rifle because I know those guns and I can get wins with those guns. And if Fortnite drops a bunch of new guns, a lot of people tend to ignore them off the rip because they're just trying to grind wins or they're trying to get better at the game. But you shouldn't do that. What you should be doing whenever Fortnite drops a new gun, you should use that gun a lot until you're sick of it or until you properly understand it. Now, at the start, you're going to be worse than a lot of people, but then you're going to get better. Let me explain real quick with a graph. So say, for example, this graph represents time, and then over here, we have our skill. Now, the average good player is going to keep using this same gun as soon as a new season drops. But over time, their skill level is going to drop because they haven't been learning the new meta, what's new, and adapting. Over time, they'll get better once again. But when the new season starts for you, you're going to be using all the new guns. Now when you use the new guns, you're more likely to die because you don't know how to use them. But as soon as you get past that little bit of a skill gap and you understand them, your skill level is about to go up a lot faster, exponentially faster than the other player's skill level is going to go down. And you're going to be at a higher skill level than them. Now there's other reasons behind this. For example, when you land on a gun, you're going to be able to use any gun in the game. If you land on a gun and you've never used it before and you're like, I just use the guns I know, you're more than likely going to die if you get contested. Similarly, there might be new playstyles to use these guns that take a little while to learn that people don't know. So when you fight the people using the typical standard guns of Fortnite that are old, you're going to be getting this competitive advantage and learning new ways to fight people that they don't understand. So not only is it going to confuse them, you're going to have a better chance of spawn, but you're going to be able to use any item in the game at the same time also before everyone else does. The season just passed, Chapter 3 Season 3, is a fantastic example of this. I was using the 2-shot shotgun, the hammer assault rifle, and everything else in between that was new when this season first dropped. Now these guns were pretty bad when they first came out, but then they eventually got a little buff after the first month, and I was destroying people before they caught on, knowing that the 2-shot was a decent shotgun and knowing that the hammer AR's bloom was no longer horrible and how to use it and how to tap fire it, especially with a slow ammo count. Anyway, that's the tip for that. Also, as a side note, I've got this other video that you guys can check out. It's a bit of an older one. And that one pretty much explains that you want to be learning the map in Battle Labs. It also shows you how to load up Battle Labs. In Battle Labs, you can also use all of the weapons that are currently new in the game. So it's a great way to do that, and you can get bot nades and fight the bots. So I highly recommend checking out that video also where it explains Battle Labs, because if you have an end game that ends in a new area, you want to know how that new area is and how to traverse it and where to get heals, and that will give you a competitive advantage against other people, similar to using new guns in the game. So yeah, hope this tip video helps out with the new season. Hope you enjoy the new season. Make sure you use code ONY if you're buying the new battle pass. You got to put it in the store right before buying the battle pass. And if this tip you think is going to help you out in any shape or form, make sure you leave the video a like, rating, and subscribe down below. Anyway, my name's been ONY, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Goodbye.